Ooh, it's hot. Hi everyone and welcome to Free Range Diva. So as a follow-up to last week's video about cream blushes, this video is going to show you exactly how to apply your blush on a mature face so that it's not only lifting, but it also looks very natural and flattering. In order to customize the placement of the blush for your face, I'm going to be using the easy, foolproof one-finger method. No, not that finger. This finger, your index finger. Hi, my name is Cheryl if you don't know me, and I make videos here about healthy aging, green beauty, and natural living. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please consider subscribing because we have a lot of fun around here and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Now, get your fingers ready and let's do this. You know what, I want to stop a second and really say thank you so much for all the kind words and comments on my last video showcasing red cream blushes. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and I hope it will inspire you to try a bold, daring red blush this summer. But today I'm going to show you exactly where to place your blush so that you can customize it exactly to your face. And then because this method is so easy and simple, it's only going to take me a couple of minutes to show it to you, I will end the video with a brief little vlog about how I switched out my duvet cover for something a little more fresher and springier and summer, yeah, whatever. And in that project, I fixed my comforter so that it doesn't move around in the duvet, it stays stable, and then I put it all together using the Burrito Method. So if you want to hang around for that at the end, please do. And yeah, that's at the end. So let's cut to the actual demo of the technique. For the index finger method, to get you started, you're going to need a pencil, and I'm using this lip pencil. And you're not going to leave that on. The idea is to be able to visualize, to show you exactly where the blush is going to go, and that way you can visualize it and you'll remember it when you're putting your blush on for real. I can't take credit for this technique. It comes from Canadian makeup artist Maria Velve, and her website is called Green Beauty Expert. So you're going to start with the index finger, and I'll be looking in this direction a little bit because that's where my mirror is. But you're going to start with the index finger and you want to lay it right below the eye, pointing towards your temple. You are going to put your blush no higher than this line. So corner of the eye and no higher than that. So this area is going to stay free. Then move your finger here to the side of your nose, and you're not going to go any further than the inside of the index finger, and so I'm drawing a line right here so you can see that. And then the last place you're going to place your finger is alongside the corners of your mouth, right here, pointing towards the top of the ear. So right there, and then you're going to stay above that line. Not exactly straight, but you can see. So this is where you're going to apply the blush. You want to concentrate the color in right on the apples of the cheeks, on the fleshiest part of your cheekbone. So to find that, you're just going to do a soft smile and then feel around. So, right there. That's the fleshy area. So you're going to concentrate your color there and then move it up and out in this direction. So I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to, you wouldn't do this for real, but I'm doing this just for the sake of the demo. I'm going to apply a cream blush from RMS. This is their lip to cheek. I'm going to be using this color right here, which is called Spell. So we'll get a little bit of this on the finger and start to apply it. Starting in this area. And then you'll just move it up and blend it in. And then I'll put it on this side. And we're just building and then kind of shading, softening the edges, making sure that there's no harsh edges. You just want to try it. You just want to look healthy. And you don't want to look like, you know, like you've done a Vogue blush application or something, because that's not what we want to do every day. Unless that is what you want to do every day, and then you don't need this, you don't need me at all. You do not need this technique. Okay, so that's it without the line, and here's how I applied it with. Now I'm going to remove this. While I'm doing this, I've been away on vacation. I went to see a friend. And while I was there, I did not take, I completely unplugged. I didn't take my tablet, my computer. I had my phone, but I never used my phone anyway. So it was mostly sitting on the charger while I was there. I'm using a oil cleanser, by the way, on a Q-tip to get this off, if you're wondering. Have you ever done that, though? Have you just completely unplugged and left all your social media stuff behind? No posting on Instagram or Facebook or anything? It was weird, I have to say. It took a few days to kind of be okay with it, to be able to sit with that, and which kind of surprised me. I didn't think that I was that addicted to being plugged in all the time, but I guess I am. All right. Okay, so that's gone. And looking at it, I can see that I need a little more on this side, so let's adjust. If you are using bronzer, which I used a little bit today, mostly on the forehead, very little on the cheeks because I didn't want it to get in the way of this demo. But if you're going to use it, you want to put it on the high points of the face, so where the sun would naturally hit the face. So it's going to be in this really the same area where your blush is. And then contour obviously is a whole different, that's a different discussion. But just bronzer, the idea is just to warm the face and make it look a little more naturally sun-kissed. Another thing I'm noticing lately is back in the 80s, we would put blush up here on the nose, and then it kind of went out of, you know, like right across the bridge of the nose there, and guess it went out of fashion. But now I'm starting to see younger girls doing it again, which kind of warms my heart. And if you're going to use highlight, oh, I might as well use this. If you're going to use highlight, remember where we put our finger right here? That's where your highlight's going to want to go, right on that bone, and let it just go right up above all through this area here. So you're following the bone. There is a name for this, the occipital bone or something, I don't know. This bone that goes right just like this is where you want to put your highlight. And the idea is, I'm going to use the Living Luminizer. This one is in champagne in this little compact. But the idea is to lift the face a little bit, and by putting it up here as well, you're going to be lifting the eye. So I don't need, for daytime, you don't need a lot. At least I don't feel like I need a lot of highlighter for daytime. But this is going to help lift the eye and give you that kind of extra glow. So as you see, I'm putting just a little bit, but there, that's what it looks like. Okay, told you it wouldn't take long. All right, that's going to do it for this demo. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, please. It really helps me out. Comment below if you have any thoughts on what I did today, if you approve, if you don't think it'll work for you, if you have any questions, let me know below. And if you want to stick around for a few more minutes, then I will show you, oh, you can't. How I went from the gray to that. So, yeah. All right, so we'll go to that, and if you're leaving, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy having you around. Subscribe if you haven't, that would be great. Thumbs up, of course. And yeah, until I see you in my next video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye, if you're leaving, and if you're staying, let's go. So I just pulled this out of the box, and I bought this because A, it was on deep discount from Bed Bath & Beyond, and B, it's going to hopefully bring my bedroom into the spring season, and so far this color is prettier than I thought it would be. This is the pillow that comes with it. All right, what else? And then this is the actual fabric. So it's duvet cover and shams, which is what we have here. And the fabric feels amazing. I cannot wait to get this on the bed. One thing that is different is that I noticed here is that it has these ties on the end on each of the four corners. So I'm going to get my comforter and sew something on each end for the ties to tie on to. So I've got some thread, I've got some fabric, and I'm going to do that now. The light in here is really weird, but here's what I did. I sewed that fabric onto each corner, so all four corners. So this can tie onto that, and then it won't move. The lighting in here is crazy, but I'm using the Burrito Method. We're going to see if this actually works. So it starts, you turn the duvet cover inside out, and then you put it on the opening down here at the bottom. So the duvet is turned inside out, and I put the comforter on top of it. Then I tie the comforter corners to the corners of the duvet. I think I'm tying them the right way, so when you flip it, they'll both be facing the same side, I think. Starting at the head of the bed, you'll roll up the comforter and duvet like a burrito. Alright, so here's the tricky part. You want to roll this over the edge so that the inside is covering the end of the burrito like this. So the outside is now going to be facing out. This is weird. There. Oh, okay. Now it's getting in there. Now what? Do the same for the other side. This is what looks easy. Now that both sides are tucked in, I should be able to just unroll this. It's working. And it worked. So now all I need to do is button this back up. I cannot believe this worked. So I'm going to go through and button all the buttons.